77 videos, 4,128 watch hours, 473 days, 1,000 people. We did it. This is definitely one of my biggest achievements in my career so far, purely because of the consistency and commitment you need to create regular content with zero financial reward while still trying to make an income making videos for other people. It's hard to fit it in while doing client work as well. So it kind of makes this 1,000 mark that little bit sweeter. When I originally started this channel, it was like therapy for me. It was a way for me to talk about my experience in this industry and how I was navigating this freelance world while still hopefully providing some value for people who are looking to get into freelancing or filmmaking and give an insight to my journey. And to know 1,000 people, like 1,000 people enjoyed that enough to click subscribe and want to follow along my journey and hearing what I have to say means the absolute world to me. And it's quite daunting thinking of 1,000 people in my lens right now, or if I was in a theater and there's 1,000 people in front of me, like, that's a lot of people, man. That's a lot of people. It's definitely a little bit mind-blowing. I mean, it's not little, it's huge. I'm absolutely flabbergasted, but I've always watched YouTube growing up. It's always been something I've been a fan of. It's always something I've wanted to get into, but I never had something to really talk about and give value on. And then 5 years ago, when I started filmmaking at 17, I did that for 3 or 4 years. And then when I was 21, I finally took the plunge to create my own YouTube channel and just hit the F it button and thought, why am I not doing this? I have insight, I have knowledge in something now. I put my life into this. Why don't I just sit down and talk about it? And now here we are, 1,000 people later. What I've learned from doing this YouTube thing for the past year is the consistency part is super hard, and staying motivated is probably one of the reasons people stop making videos. Obviously, it's not rewarding at the start. Like, you're making videos that aren't getting a lot of views or don't get a lot of attention. You're not getting any financial reward from. It's hard to stay motivated with it and be consistent with it. And what I found through it is having a why is what's carried me through it. And I truly, truly believe that. And I think if you're looking at starting a YouTube channel, find your why of why you're doing this YouTube. Why do you want to do YouTube? Why do you want to post consistently? What are you aiming to get out of it? Why are you actually doing it? And that is the most important thing to sustaining a YouTube channel. I'm only a year deep. There's people doing it for years and years and years. And as just through doing it for a year, that is what I've learned the most, is find your why, and that will carry you through and motivate you to keep posting videos even when there's not a lot coming back to you. And I think once you find that, you'll be flying. Thank you all so much for wanting to be on this journey with me and for clicking that subscribe button and tuning in and watching my videos. It means the absolute world to me. And I can't quite believe it that I found out I hit 1,000 when there was so much other stuff going on. I was in Florida. The Pompey kit launch video that I did had just come out, and it was all a bit much. It's only since I've got back into the UK a couple of days ago. And I really sat there and looked at the number and I thought, wow, like, I've hit that milestone. It's something that I didn't think I'd hit for a little while yet. And now I'm sat here with it, and it's a really incredible feeling and a huge milestone in my life, not just my career, my life, because I put a lot into this. So just thank you so much, and I appreciate every single one of you. I'm going to do a couple of videos about what's been going on, and I've got some really exciting projects to talk about and do a breakdown through, so I'm excited to get them up on the channel. But for now, thank you, and I'll see you soon. I think it's only right to end the 1,000 sub episode like this. That's such an annoying sound.